It's not nice to eavesdrop, but it's fun. So let's check in on the comedy of errors at the Baxter. On the little things in life. Brought to you by Datril, the new non-aspirin pain reliever from Bristol-Myers.
This is what aerosol hairspray sounds like. This is what Final Net sounds like. The big difference in the way they sound is the big difference in the way they work. Final Net is not an aerosol. It's concentrated to give you a great long-lasting hold. There are no wasteful propellants. That makes it economical, too. 8 ounces of Final Net go as far as 24 ounces of aerosol hairspray. You get a great hold at a great price. Final Net, the first sensible alternative to aerosol hairspray.
Do you think all antiperspirants are basically the same? Well, Ban Roll-On antiperspirant may just change your mind. Take effectiveness, for instance. Tests have shown that Ban Roll-On antiperspirant will actually help stop wetness better than most leading sprays. Make your own test soon. Pick up a bottle of Ban Roll-On, and you may discover what we've shown in tests. Ban Roll-On antiperspirant, proof that not all antiperspirants are created equal.
And Maggie, get ready to go grocery shopping. We're going to get out of the house.
Are you going to just leave him?
Oh, he'll be all right. He'll have to do something for himself when there isn't anyone around for him to yell for.
Peg, honey!
Oh, goodness, I'll bet you've run up and downstairs 50 times this morning already. What do you suppose he wants now?
I don't know. I'm going to ignore it.
Peg, honey!
What did I do with my shopping
On the
list?
cupboard by the refrigerator.
Oh, yes.
And Maggie! And Maggie!
Oh, well, I guess I'd better go up.
Oh, you stay right here now. I warned him not to go
But he may
skiing.
be in pain and needs something.
Aunt Maggie has a sprained ankle, not a broken leg. Doctor just told him to take it easy and stay off it now. He didn't say Bob was to stay in bed and have everyone waiting on him hand and foot. It's only 10 in the morning. I'm worn out already.
Peg! And Maggie!
Well, I'm going up if you're not.
No, I'll go up. You get your coat and your boots on. We're going grocery shopping. Now, you be ready when I get back down, Aunt Maggie. Yes, I'm coming, dear. I'm coming.
Oh, gosh, honey, where have you been? I've been yelling and yelling.
I know, Your Royal Highness, and what is your wish, sire?
Are you mad at me?
No, Bob, I haven't had a minute to call my own this morning. I no sooner get back downstairs than you're hollering again, and I have a million things to do. What is it now?
Well, could you pull the window shade down? The sun's coming in and it said, right in my eyes.
Yes, all right. And Maggie and I are going grocery shopping.
You gonna leave me alone?
Well, now, you're going to be all right. You've got things to read.
No, I haven't. I've read them.
Well, I'll find you something you haven't read.
I don't feel like reading anyway.
What do you want?
I want to be entertained.
Oh, you do. Well, Miss Perkins can entertain you.
Miss Perkins?
Yes, when I phoned your office to say you wouldn't be in, Miss Perkins said she'd better come out to see you then because there were some papers or reports or something. You should look over, and sign or something. I don't know.
What?
Well, dear, I don't know. Anyhow, she'll be out this morning.
I don't think you should be gone when she's here.
Oh, honey. Miss Perkins? I trust you. And if I didn't trust you, I would certainly trust her.
Well, that's not what I meant. I think it looks funny for me to be entertaining my secretary up here in my bedroom.
You're not entertaining her. She's bringing some work from the office, and who's it going to look funny to? Who's going to know?
What if the milkman comes or some neighbor drops in?
Well, I think Miss Perkins can handle the situation.
No, it's Miss Perkins I'm thinking about, not me. You know her. She'll get all embarrassed and flustered and probably act as though something is going on.
Oh, well, you get out of bed then. Go downstairs.
Doctor said to stay off my foot.
You can hop downstairs then. And Maggie and I will help you, and you'll keep your foot on the footstool. You want to get dressed or stay in a bathrobe?
No, neither one. I think I should stay in bed.
Now, look, I'm going grocery shopping. Do you want me to help you downstairs before I go?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, swing your good foot out of bed, and then I'll help you up.
No, I can do it. Ow!
I'll take it easy. Now, don't stand on it there. Here's a cane. I borrowed it from Mr. Blakely.
I don't need a cane, for Pete's sake.
Use it. I borrowed it. Now, you're not supposed to put any weight on that left foot, or at least not much. Here, come on, get your robe on.
I
Sure, I'm
don't
asleep.
know why you have to go grocery shopping when I'm sick.
I don't know why you had to go skiing at some fancy ski resort when you hadn't been skiing for years and years and years.
All right, now listen. What did you tell Miss Perkins?
About what?
How I hurt my ankle.
Well, I didn't tell her that you slipped on the soap in the shower up there, if that's what you mean.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Oh, right there.
It's not as glamorous as though I heard it whizzing down a dangerous ski slope, huh?
Right, I didn't want to spoil your image. But we can just be grateful you did slip in the shower so you didn't have to get out there on that ski slope, huh?
Yeah, you can say that again.
No, I'm not going to say it again. I said it for 2 days before you went on that ski trip, and you still went anyway. Now, come on, dear. Let me get you downstairs and your foot on the footstool. And then Aunt Maggie and I'll go get groceries.
I hate being left alone.
Well, you won't be alone. Miss Perkins will be here. She can get you anything you want.
I think when a man is sick, his wife should hover over him like a guardian angel.
Well, I've been hovering over you, and I'm going to take off, and I'll come back in for a landing in about 3 hours.
And then you'll spend another hour unloading and putting groceries away.
Honey, you're going to be all right. Okay?
I guess so.
Yes.
Try to get home sooner than 3 hours, huh?
I'm a homemaker, and I work part-time, too, so I get my share of headaches. But I don't take aspirin. It can irritate my stomach. So I've used Tylenol. It's easier on my stomach. Then I learned about Datril. I compared labels and couldn't find any difference. Datril has the same pain reliever, no aspirin. Datril's just as effective as Tylenol. So now I compare prices and buy the one that costs less. Why spend more?
Datril from Bristol-Myers. Ask your doctor about it.
Hi, I'm trimming my little girl's hair. Mine was the same beautiful chestnut color once, before the grays started sneaking in. But I discovered Loving Care Color Lotion from Clairol. It covered my grays without changing my natural color. And it has no peroxide. Loving Care made my hair shinier and softer, too. Our hair looks almost alike now. Except mine has no bubble gum in it.
Loving Care Color Lotion from Clairol. It's good for your hair.
Aunt Maggie, can you hold the door open?
Yes, yes. You shouldn't try to carry 2 heavy sacks of groceries.
I know it. Oh, that sack's going to rip open. I know it is.
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh, I don't know what's happened to paper sacks lately. They're certainly not as strong as they used to be.
No, I guess the paper companies can't get as good materials or something. They're using something different, it must
Oh,
be.
I didn't close the door. Wondered where the draft was coming from. Oh, what's the matter?
Listen,
I don't hear anything.
that's the point. Neither do I. Bob? Miss Perkins? That's funny.
Mrs. Baxter?
Yes?
Oh, my goodness, I'm glad you're home.
What is it? Something wrong? Is Bob all right? Did he fall or anything?
No, nothing like that. He's just so upset.
About what? Just because I was gone?
Oh, for goodness sakes, you waited on him hand and foot all morning.
No, it's about the television. He was watching it when I arrived, and we haven't gotten any office work done at all.
Miss Perkins, come here. Look at this.
Mrs. Baxter's home.
I'm home, dear. What is the matter?
I think you'd better come in the living
I
room.
think I'd better put the frozen things away.
Oh, we'll do that in a minute, then, Maggie. Come on in.
Mr. Baxter's been watching quiz shows. He still is, one right after the other.
Dear, turn it down.
Look at that poor woman. She's hysterical.
Exactly 10 seconds to decide. Are you going on a trip to Paris or not? Oh, come on. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
I don't know. I can't decide. Oh, I don't know. The green. I picked the green.
She picks the green and she wins. Yes, Mildred, you have won a trip to Paris.
It's so wonderful. I can't believe it. Paris.
Yes, Paris, Texas. A trip to Paris, Texas.
What?
Oh.
Texas? What do you mean?
Well, I'm sorry, but yes, there is a Paris, Texas, and you get a free trip for 2 with all expense.
That is sadistic. That is sadistic.
Bob, Miss Perkins came out here bringing work from the office.
Did you see that poor woman? She kept winning and winning, and he kept building up this trip to Paris, and it turns out to be Paris, Texas.
Well, the quiz shows do that all the time. Honey, the point
Yes,
is...
there was one the other day I was watching.
Has this country gone completely crazy? Who are all these people who go to quiz shows? Don't they have jobs? Don't they have something else they have to do?
Why are you getting yourself in such a lather over quiz shows? I think I read somewhere there are about 22 of them on. Apparently they're very popular.
Well, I haven't been home in the daytime to see them before.
I don't see anything to get so worked up about.
Well, the one he was watching when I came in, some man on it got so many things just for knowing what Abraham Lincoln's mother's name was.
$8,000 he got. 8,000, Miss Perkins.
Oh, I think he had to answer a few things before that, didn't he?
The point is, $8,000 in about 5 minutes. I worked like a dog all year, and in about 5 minutes, this guy
honey,
gets...
you can hardly compare anything like that.
I'm in the wrong business, I think. I ought to just go around being on quiz shows.
Oh, well, it's not that easy to get on. I think you have to apply, and then you get interviewed, and then you try out.
Not only $8,000, Miss Perkins, you forgot to mention this guy got a trip to Hawaii, a car, a stereo, a complete dining room set.
That's what always gets me. Don't these people who win furniture have any furniture to begin with? I mean, if we did win some, where would we put it, you know?
I think they sell it, don't they?
I have no idea. And Maggie and I have some groceries to put away
a lot
anyway.
of frozen things.
I know.
But we've been tracking snow all through the house.
Oh, dear, well, let's get our things off. And, dear, Miss Perkins is here to go over some things from your office.
Yeah, I know. I think I could cry for that poor woman who thought at long last she was going to Paris, France.
Well, why don't you cry for Miss Perkins who's had to waste her time
No,
all
it doesn't
morning?
matter about me. It's just that there are some letters he ought to dictate. A few things that should get off.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Miss Perkins. Get out the things I have to work on. At least I know what I'm going to do when I retire. Go around being on quiz shows.
Well, by that time, dear, they'll be gone. Television will have thought up something new.
I'll put the frozen things away first, if I can find them. I think they're all in one sack. That's what I told the counter boy.
When he retires. When Bob retires, oh, dear.
What's the matter?
I never thought about it. Seems so far off.
Then why worry about it now?
He'll be home then. He'll be home all day, every day. What in the world will I do with him? He'll go crazy. Or I will. Oh, my.
Don't trouble until trouble troubles you.
All right then, Maggie.
The Little Things in Life, created by Peg Lynch, has been brought to you by Loving Care Color Lotion from Clairol. This program comes to you from the Radio Playhouse.